Yeah. Yeah, yeah. They counted me out, so I counted the days. Buried in the basement, lost inside the haze. Climbed out the bottom with my hands full of rage. Now I'm burning down the building. While they reading my page. Yeah. Let me take you back to a 2-bedroom apartment, 3rd floor, broken heat, mama working the market. 7 years old, watching the stretch, $20 while the landlord's at the door and the whole building hollers. I was awkward in the hallways, getting laughed at for rapping. Wrote 16 bars and they said it wasn't happening. Told me find a real job, told me face reality. Took the same advice and built it into a fatality. For every single person who dismissed what I was doing, every label that rejected me is still out there stewing. I remember every face in every room that went quiet, every industry executive who chose not to buy it. Now they want a feature, want a quote, want a photo, want to act like they believed in me from day one. Solo, I was always in the building, you just couldn't see me. Now the whole world's watching and it's burning like a Hemi. They counted me out, so I counted the days. Buried in the basement, lost inside the haze. Climbed out the bottom with my hands full of rage. Now I'm burning the building while they reading my page. See, the thing about defeat is that it teaches you to calculate. Every failure is a lesson that you either take or duplicate. I was failing faster than the average person tolerated, but I studied every loss until the pattern was translated into a system, into structure, into discipline and time, and into 16 bars of fury. Every night I kept on climbing. Yeah. Didn't have a cosign, didn't have a hand extended. Had a pen, a pad, and speakers, and a vision undefended. Every battle that I entered, I came back with something sharper. Every person that I lost became another chapter in the story that they said would never have an ending. Now it's chapter 47 and the tension keeps ascending. I don't do this for the plaques upon the wall of validation. I do this cause the alternative is quiet desperation. And I'd rather burn completely at the speed of my ambition than to die inside a cubicle without a single mission. You wanna know what drives me? At 2 a.m. still writing, when the whole world's sleeping and the demons start their fighting. It's the version of myself that quit and disappear. I use them as the fuel every single year. That's the man I'm running from, that's the ghost I chase. Every bar I write, I'm putting them in his place. They counted me out, so I counted. They counted me out, so I counted the days. They counted me out, so I counted the days. Buried in the basement, lost inside the haze. Climbed out the bottom with my hands full of rage. Now I'm burning down the building while they reading my page. Still here, still writing, still winning. Don't blink. Yeah. Yeah. Should've known when cousin Mike came back from county that the block would never look the same. Ain't nothing bounty about the way he moved. Eyes vacant like a haunted house. Ma locked the door, but kept the key inside the blouse. 7 years old, watching deals go down by the fence while she counted food stamps, making dollars in the cents. Mike taught me numbers, but not the kind they teach in school. How to spot an art, how to keep your temper cool. Playground turned to battleground. When summer hit the street, kids my age learning rules that made the cipher complete. Ice cream truck playing songs, but selling something else while mothers worked 2 jobs. We raised our dang selves, corner store clerk. Knew our names and all our faces, but turned blind when we boosted snacks from lower cases. That's when I learned survival ain't what teachers preach. Just watching grown men fall while trying not to reach. Yeah, 7 years old, watching mama count the tips. Every dollar stretched thin through her fingertips. Learned the cost of drains when the lights got cut. Power company don't care about an empty gut. Same shoes, 3 years with the soul on through. But mama said we rich in the love we grew. Kitchen table lessons about the price you pay when the world don't give you no other way. 9 years old when I saw daddy hit the bottle hard. Mama crying in the kitchen playing solitaire cards. Learned that grown-ups lie when they say everything's fine, while the repo man taking what we thought was mine. Watched her work 3 jobs just to keep the lights on. Every night she prayed, but the prayers felt wrong. Cereal for dinner, water instead of milk. Patched up hand-me-downs, couldn't afford that silk. Neighborhood kids laughing at my busted sneakers while I'm plotting how to silence all these speakers. School lunch was my breakfast, dinner and my snacks, so I'd never let my family face that lack. That's when hunger taught me how to think and scheme. Every empty fridge turned into fuel for dreams. Poverty was my professor, taught me how to grind. Now I'm getting money, left that broke life behind. Yeah, 7 years old, watching mama count the tips. Every dollar stretched in through her fingertips. Learning the cost of dreams when the lights got cut. Power company don't care about an empty gut. Same shoes, 3 years with the soul on through. But mama said we rich in the love we grew. Kitchen table lessons about the price you pay when the world don't give you no other way. 11 years old when I found mama's eviction note. She been hiding bills behind that picture that she wrote. God will make a way, but the lights went dark that night. It's when I learned that prayers don't always win the fight. 7 years old, watching mama count her tips. Every dollar stretched thin through her fingertips. Yeah, now every dollar that I earn, I hear a voice repeat, stay hungry for your dreams, but keep your soul and keep it sweet. 25 now when I see the game clear as day. Every lesson learned was just preparing for this play. All them nights I went hungry taught me how to feast. Now I'm feeding everybody, turn pain into peace. Scars on my hands tell stories that my mouth won't speak. Every scar's a reminder why I can't be weak. They thought poverty would break me, make me bend and fold, but broke was just my starting point. Now watch me turn to gold. 12 years old, watching grown men fall, I'm trying not to go. Yeah, 12 years old. Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, Marcus, you still up? Came through these thin walls at 3 while I watched him count 20s under his desk lamplight. Stacks of hundreds hidden where his mama couldn't see behind loose baseboard tiles. Every Tuesday night, seen him practice lies about where the money came from. Got a job at Mickey D's while he bagged up white powder. Watched his girl Keisha leave when the truth finally come out of mouth like venom in their final hour. These walls remember when he used to study chemistry. Now he's cooking different formulas in mason jars. 15 years old, turning textbook poetry in the street equations that left bullet scars. Watched him build an empire from this 10 by 12 space. Instagram flexing while his mother worked double shifts. Corner boys lined up outside seeking his embrace. Now federal agents asking me about his gifts. These walls seen blood, sweat, and tears fall. Witnessed every prayer when my back's to the wall. Secrets that I buried in the dead of night. Four corners holding all my wrongs and rights. These walls seen and tears fall. Every breakdown when I couldn't stand tall. Yeah, silent like a grave, but they remember all 4 corners of my life. They saying it all. Yeah, room got hot when daddy left. Slamming door at 5, watched you cry yourself to sleep. Questioning your drive, 10 years old, fixing dinner when she worked them double shifts. Burning mac and cheese again while mama's spirit drifts away from dreams he used to chase before you came along. I've been silent witness to your mother's broken song. 16 now you're moving weight to keep the lights on. Every transaction through that window, right and wrong, blend together like the shadows when the sun goes down. Police sirens getting closer to this side of town. Your little sister asking why you never sleep no more. Why you counting dirty money on my bedroom floor? Mama found the scale last week, hitting in your drawer, screaming matches, shaking me from ceiling to the core. Now she's packing up her bag, so she can't take this life. These walls about to witness you lose everything twice. These walls seen blood, sweat, and tears fall. Witnessed every prayer when my back's to the wall. Secrets that I buried in the dead of night. 4 corners holding all my wrongs and rights. These walls seen blood, sweat, and tears fall. Every breakdown when I couldn't stand tall. Silent like a grave, they remember all four corners of my life. They seen it all. Yeah. Paint chips falling while you wrote that dark side note. Watched you crumble it up, choose to live another day. Blood stains from when you punched me after mama's diagnosis. Still here witnessing your strength in every prayer you pray. These walls seen blood, sweat, and tears fall. Witnessed every prayer when my back's to the wall. Secrets that I buried in the dead of night. Four corners holding all my wrongs and rights. These walls seen blood, sweat, and tears fall. Every breakdown when I couldn't stand tall. Silent like a grave, but they remember all four corners of my life. They seen it all. These walls done seen me break and rise from concrete floors. Held every secret, every tear behind these bedroom doors. Silent witnesses to pain that shake me in the morgue. Now they watch me walk away, but they'll remember what I swore. Yeah. Scars on my knuckles tell the story of my grind. Why these fake friends switch up, leave their loyalty behind. Built this empire from the dirt with my own two hands. Now they want a piece of what they never understand. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed with concrete and dreams. Nothing ever what it looks like, nothing what it seems. They said I fall, but I'm still standing when the smoke clears. Turns out rock bottom was the foundation for my best years. Yeah. You said I never. Your late nights, staring at the ceiling, mind reeling with regret. Mama's voice still echoing about choices I ain't met. 27 with no pension, just tension in my chest. Bill stack high like my mistakes, can't fake that I'm blessed. Used to think that 30 meant I have it figured out. Now I'm drowning in doubt while my peers buying a house. Credit score lower than my confidence been lately. Friends having babies while I'm stuck acting crazy. Mirrors don't lie when you're dying, it's how slowly. Homies moved on to careers while I'm here feeling lonely. Text messages unopened cause I can't face the truth that I wasted all my youth chasing dreams with no proof. Fridge empty like promises I made to myself. Bank account screaming while I'm reaching for help. Every door that I knock just reveals another lock. While time keeps ticking and I'm stuck watching the clock. They said I never make it out the mud. Now I'm drowning in my own blood. Climbing ladders built from broken trust. Every wind just turns to dust. Mama's prayers can't save me now. Lost my way but won't back down. All this pain I can't disguise. Still got fire in my eyes. Now I'm 28 and broke, still sleep on mama's couch. Every interview rejection got me doubting what I'm about. Friends from high school buying houses while I'm counting every dollar. Blue collar checks can't pay the debt that got me by the collar. Used to have these grand plans, now I'm scanning job boards daily. Maybe college was a scam, left me stranded, struggling crazy. Crazy, yeah. Her credit cards maxed out from trying to invest in my future. Now I'm stressed about the rent while my ex calls me a loser. Barbershop conversations about success I never mentioned, cause my bank account's embarrassing, can't handle the attention. 30 creeping like a deadline that I'm never gonna meet. While my peers climb corporate ladders, I'm still walking these streets. Mama asked me when I'm moving, but the truth will break her heart. That his son's a grown man living like his life ain't gonna start. Every mirror shows a failure that I'm tired of defending. Time to stop pretending that the story got a happy ending. They said I never make it out the mud. Now I'm drowning in my own blood. Climbing ladders built from broken trust. Every wind just turns to dust. Mama's prayers can't save me now. Lost my way but won't back down. All this pain I can't disguise. Still got fire in my hands. Sleep, keep replaying all the damage that I caused. Every bridge I burn, still smoking in my thoughts. Used to blame the world, but now I see my flaws. Built this prison cell with my own hands, no guard. Said I never make it out the mud. Now I'm drowning in my own blood. Climbing ladders built from broken trust. Every wind just turns to dust. Mama's prayers can't save me now. Lost my way but won't back down. All this pain I can't disguise. Still got fire in my eyes. These scars ain't decorations. They're receipts from what I paid. Every loss taught me lessons that the winds can never trade. Yeah. Still got dirt under my nails from digging out my grave. If you're listening to this story, know your choices make you brave. Started from the bottom with the dollar in the prayer. Now I'm counting blessings that I pulled out of thin air. Every scar's a story, every loss became my teacher. From the kid who had nothing to the man behind the preacher. Mama said I'd never make it past my 18th birthday. Now I'm living proof that faith can flip the worst days. They tried to bury me, but didn't know I planted seeds. What they thought was my funeral was just me planting these. Yeah. Marcus told me. Yeah. Marcus told me meet me at the Shell on 5th. 2 a.m. engine running, hands steady on the grip. $2,300 in the shoebox by my hip. One phone call could change everything, I'll make my mama slip. In the tears she been holding since my daddy took that trip to the county where the orange suits and concrete never quit. Staring at my phone screen, Marcus 3 minutes late. While the cashier inside counting money, sealing up his fate. Red and blue lights creeping slow around the corner bend. Heart pounding like a bass drum. This could be the end of everything I built up. From the mud and from the dirt, mama's voice inside my head saying, baby, what's it worth? Clock hits 2:03, Marcus pulling in the lot. Decision time approaching like a bullet getting hot. Engine still running, but my mind already made the choice. Turn around and drive away, finally heard my conscious voice. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Every scar became the reason why I persevere. Pain was just my teacher, failure was my guide. Now I'm rising from the ashes, got that fire inside. They said I'd never make it out this situation. Now I'm standing at the top of my creation. All the nights I went without became my motivation. This is more than just a win, this is vindication. Clock ticking loud while I grip the steering wheel tight. Dashboard glowing green, it's 1:15 midnight. Decision in my pocket, letter from the college dean. Full ride scholarship or the block where I been. Mama sleeping upstairs, bills scattered on the table. No, she worked 3 jobs just to keep a stable rear view. Showing blue lights from the corner store. With time he caught that case, ain't walking anymore. Engine humming, questions that I can't ignore. Choose the books or choose the streets like daddy before. Feel the weight of generations pressing on my chest. Every choice becomes a permanent address. Headlights cutting through the fog of what could be. 2 roads splitting up my whole identity. Turn left toward the campus gates, straight ahead where the money fast, but homies wind up dead. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Every scar became the reason why I persevere. Pain was just my teacher, failure was my guide. Now I'm rising from the ashes, got that fire inside. They said I'd never make it out the situation. Now I'm standing at the top of my creation. All the nights I went without became my motivation. This is more than just a win, this is vindication. Mirror crack, reflecting all the versions of myself I lost. Every breath I'm taking now is calculating what it cost. Standing at the crossroads where my future meets my past. 4 a.m. decisions that determine if I last. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Every scar became the reason why I persevere. Pain was just my teacher, failure was my guide. Now I'm rising from the ashes, got that fire inside. They said I'd never make it out this situation. Now I'm standing at the top of my creation. All the nights I went without became my motivation. This is more than just a win, this is vindication. Engine running in the driveway, keys still in my hand. 20 years of running, but I finally understand. Sometimes the hardest choice is learning how to stay. Turn the engine off and face tomorrow anyway. Started from the bottom, now I'm drowning in the shallow end. Money can't buy peace when your conscience is your only friend. Lost my father's respect, chasing dreams that never paid the rent. Now I'm rich in paper, but my soul is spiritually bent. Mama's picture on my desk while I'm snorting off the glass. First class flights, but I'm still running from my past. Built an empire on the bones of everyone I left behind. Success tastes bitter when you're slowly losing your mind. Yeah. 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 3 a.m. and my phone's buzzing with your number again. I pick up knowing that this conversation's about to bend. Everything I thought I knew about the way we used to roll, back when life was simple and we still had some control. Posted on your block last week, saw the flowers by the gate. White roses where we used to sit and talk about our fate. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, counting cracks inside the paint, wondering if I could've saved you from becoming what you ain't. Remember when we skipped school, hit the corner store for chips, talking about our future plans with money on our lips. Fast cars and designer clothes, penthouse with a view. Never thought we'd end up here with nothing left to do but chase these empty promises. Do alleys full of lies while our mothers stay awake with worry in their eyes. I've been running from the truth, but tonight I'm breaking down. Tell me how we lost ourselves and trying to be found. And 3 a.m. I'm calling you, collect. Voice shaking from the weight I can't protect. All these secrets burning holes inside my chest. Tell me how we fix what we can't forget. Started clean but now my hands are stained. Every choice I made just added tools of pain. Mirror shows a stranger I don't recognize. Truth is all I got left, but it's wrapped in lies. Yeah. 2 a.m. I'm calling from the corner store. Been walking circles for the past 4 hours or more. Remember when we used to laugh at broken dreams? Now mine shattered like these cracked phone screens. 5 missed calls from mama, can't face a voice. Every path I took was just another wrong choice. Started with a lie about where I spent the night. Now I'm trapped inside this web I had to write. Used to judge the junkie sleeping in the park. Now I understand what drives them to the dark. Money that I stole was for my baby girl. Diapers cost more than my pride was worth. Landlord gave eviction power, got cut off. Desperation makes a good man turn soft. Called you cause you're all I got, that's still real. Need to know somebody cares how I feel. 3 a.m. I'm calling you, collect. Voice shaking from the weight I can't protect. All these secrets burning holes inside my chest. Tell me how we fix what we can't forget. Started clean but now my hands are stained. Every choice I made just added to the pain. Mirror shows a stranger I don't recognize. Truth is all I got left, but it's wrapped in lies. Phone pressed against my ear while the city sleeps, telling you the truth about the promises I couldn't keep. Been carrying this weight since I was 17. Now I'm 25 and still ain't figured what it means. 3 a.m. I'm calling you, collect. Voice shaking from the weight I can't protect. All these secrets burning holes inside my chest. Tell me how we fix what we can't forget. Started clean but now my hands are stained. Every choice I made just added to the pain. Mirror shows a stranger I don't recognize. Truth is all I got left, but it's wrapped in lies. Phone buzzing in my hand, but I can't hit decline. Your voicemail's still playing, saying everything's fine. But we both know the truth cuts deeper than the lies. 4 a.m. confessions under these fluorescent skies. Started from the bottom, now I'm looking down at clouds. Mama's picture on my desk while I'm addressing crowds. Remember sleeping on the floor, now I own the building. Every scar became a star, every wound's worth millions. Haters said I never make it past my neighborhood block. Now my zip code's different, but my heart's still bulletproof stock. They could study my ascension, but they'll never trap the cold. When you built yourself from ashes, even death can't break your soul. Your Honor. Yeah, yeah. Your Honor, let me tell you about that Tuesday night in March when I had $47 and a broken heart. Marcus called my phone, said he had a plan to flip $3 grand in 2 weeks if I took that risky trip down to Baltimore warehouse off of Pratt Street, loading trucks at midnight, cash under concrete. Mama raised me better, but the rent was overdue. Electric company threatening, what else could I do? 17 years old with my back against the wall. Pride won't feed your family when you destined for a fall. So I took that dirty money, kept my mouth sealed tight. Drove that stolen Honda through the dead of night. Judge, I ain't proud of choices that I made back then, but poverty don't care about your moral compass, friend. When your stomach's eating itself and there's nowhere to turn, sometimes good kids do bad things just to watch money burn. Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Built my throne from concrete and residue. Every scar's a witness to the battles I've been through. Your Honor, I did the streets teach lessons that the schools never do. Yeah, Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Witness protection couldn't save me from the grind. State your case. I built this empire from my mind. Jury can't convict what poverty designed. Evidence show struggle turned me diamond from coal mine. Defense rests on fact. You never understood. Prosecution claims I should've stayed in the hood, but I took every scar and made something good. Turned pain into power like they said I never would. Objection overruled when I stack these millions high. Testify under oath I was born ready to fly. Cross-examination breaks, defended to lie, but my truth cuts deeper than your alibi. Verdicts in my favor when the smoke clears out. Gavel hits the wood, there ain't room for doubt. Judge me by my wins, not what they talk about. Life sentence of success, that's what I'm all about. Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Built my throne from concrete and residue. Every scar's a witness to the battles I've been through. Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Yeah. Judge my heart, but you don't know the pain I grew. Survival made me harder, made me bulletproof. When the streets teach lessons that the schools never do. Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Stood before the mirror, had to cross-examine my soul. 27 years of evidence, now I'm finally in control. Every mistake was preparation for the man I had to be. Case closed on my past. Now the verdict set me free. Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Built my throne from concrete and residue. Every scar's a witness to the battles I've been through. Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Yeah. Judge my heart, but you don't know the pain I grew. Survival made me harder, made me bulletproof. When the streets teach lessons that the schools never do. Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Final statement for the record. I built this life from scratch. Every scar's a witness to the dreams that I could catch. Jury of my peers can judge, but they don't know my path. Case closed on my struggle. Now success is my epitaph. Money can't buy back the nights I lost sleep, chasing validation from people who cut deep. Now I'm older, wiser, got my circle real tight. Found peace in the darkness, made my own light. Took every rejection, turned it into fuel while they stayed comfortable. I rewrote the rules, used to pray for better days. Now I own the week. What they call my breakdown was my breakthrough techniques. Yeah. Your Honor. Your Honor, let me state my case from the witness stand. Grew up where the street lights flicker, broken glass in hand. Mama's double shifts at the diner, tips and mason jars, while I'm dodging truant officers in unmarked cars. Evidence exhibit A, my bruised and calloused knuckles from fighting for respect when the system barely struggles to keep us fed a house or safe from corner dealers who promise easy money to these young dream stealers. 13 with a backpack full of stolen hopes and schemes, trading lunch money for counterfeit American dreams. Teacher wrote me off, said I'd never make it past 16. Now I'm cross-examining every lie they made me believe. Your Honor, every choice I made was calculated survival, not criminal intent, just a young man's fight for revival. From project hallways where ambition goes to die, I built myself a ladder from the tears I couldn't cry. Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Built my throne from concrete and residue. Every scar's a witness to the battles I've been through. Your Honor, I did what I had to do. Your Honor, judge my heart, but you don't know the pain I grew. Survival made me harder, made me bulletproof. When the streets teach lessons that the schools never do. Your Honor, I did what I had. Now the prosecution claims I chose the wrong direction, but they wasn't there when hunger taught me harsh lessons. Every move was chess while they was playing checkers. Had to be the king when life was full of records. 17 with bills that grown men couldn't handle while they had trust funds. I was burning like a candle, made some deals that kept the lights on in our section. Judge my methods, but respect my good intentions. Corner store receipts and pawn shop transactions. Built the empire from desperate circumstances. Your Honor, poverty don't pause for moral questions. When your family starve and ethics need corrections, turn my pain into profit. the guilt in the gold chains. Every scar's a stock option in these street games. Built this witness stand from broken promises and strain. Your honor, call it crime, but I call it using my brain. Your honor, I did what I had to do. Built my throne from concrete and residue. Every scar's a witness to the battles I've been through. Your honor, I did what I had to do. Judge my heart, but you don't know the pain I grew. Survival made me harder, made me bulletproof. When the streets teach lessons that the schools never do. Your honor, I did what I had to do. Evidence shows I broke the cycle that they built for me to fail. Turn rejection letters into motivation without bail. Every closed door was just God redirecting my trail. Now the verdict's clear. I wrote my own redemption tale. I did what I had to do. Build my throne from concrete and residue. Every scar's a witness to the battles I've been through. Your honor, I did what I had to do. Yeah, judge my heart, but you don't know the pain I grew. Survival made me harder, made me bulletproof. When the streets teach lessons that the schools never do. Your honor, I did what I had to do. Evidence shows I broke the cycle that they built for me to fail. Turn rejection letters into motivation without bail. Every closed door was just God redirecting my trail. Now the verdict's clear. I wrote my own redemption tale. Look back at my journey from the gutter to the throne. Every scar's a lesson that I carried on my own. They said I'd be a statistic, just another broken dream. Now I'm rewriting history, nothing's quite what it seems. From food stamps to first class, from the block to the penthouse. Every door that slammed shut to show me another route. While they stayed in their comfort zone, I was dancing with danger. Now they study my blueprint, but they can't clone my anger. Yeah. Now I'm bleeding on the floor. Yeah. Yeah. It's 3 a.m. Phone pressed against my ear tight. Your voice cracked, asking if I'm doing alright. Been staring at these walls since the funeral last week. Uncle James in that casket, couldn't bring myself to speak. Remember when he taught me how to tie my first shoe? Now it's kids asking questions I don't know how to do. Standing at the gravesite, dirt hitting the wood. Realized all my anger never did nobody good. Mama said forgiveness is the only way to heal. But how you forgive a world that made his pain so real? 17 years sober, then he touched that bottle once. Doctor said his liver quit, we knew it for months. I keep replaying conversations we never had. All the times I chose my pride instead of calling dad. Phone booth confessions at 3:15. These secrets weighing heavy, had to set my soul free. Called you at 4 in the morning. Got some things I need to say. All these lies been weighing heavy. Yeah. Can't keep living this way. Truth cuts deeper than the silence. Yeah. But I can't run no more. Yeah. Everything I built was nothing. Now I'm bleeding on the floor. 3 years later, still can't shake what I confessed. Every night I'm haunted by the weight inside my chest. You said you keep a secret, but the guilt don't ever rest. Now I'm paranoid and broken, can't tell who knows the mess. Started drinking heavy just to numb the constant fear that somebody might whisper what you promised not to share. Check my phone obsessive, read between these texts you saying. Wonder if you told your girl, wonder when this nightmare ends. Used to trust in people, now I question every smile. Think they all discussing how I've been fake this whole while. Sleep became impossible, anxiety attacks when I see familiar faces. Wonder what they know is facts. That phone call changed everything, wish I kept it inside. Now I'm second guessing every person by my side. Living like a fugitive from truth I can't escape. Confession was supposed to heal but left me more afraid. Called you at 4 in the morning. Yeah. Got some things I need to say. Now I'm bleeding on the floor. 3 in the morning, dialing your number with shaking hands. Been holding this secret like quicksand, sinking. Where I stand, the weight of what I did keeps me awake. Can't close my eyes. Had to tell somebody real before this guilt completely dies. Called you at 4 in the morning. Got some things I need to say. Yeah. All these lies been weighing heavy. Yeah. Can't keep living this way. Yeah. Truth cuts deeper than the silence. But I can't run no more. Yeah. Everything I built was nothing. Now I'm bleeding on the floor. 3 a.m. confessions hit different when the guilt won't sleep. Had to call you first before this. The secret cuts too deep. What I did that night, still got my conscience bleeding red. Some truths too heavy for a pillow. Had to clear my head. Started with a vision when they said I never last. Built my legacy in real time while they stuck living in the past. Turned my lowest moments into fuel for the fire. Every scar became a story, every loss took me higher. Watch me flip the script on every doubt they ever planted. Took they no and made a yes. Got everything I wanted, they said I burned out quick, but I'm still here standing tall. Sometimes the underdog's the one who conquers it all.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Mrs. Rodriguez sweeping glass from a front door. Heard the shots at 3 a.m., now there's chalk on the floor. Little Marcus used to help her carry bags from the store. Now she's watching yellow tape where he ain't walking no more. Peeking through her curtains that the crowd is gathering round. Mothers wailing louder than the sirens' haunting sound. 16 years of light just scattered bloody on the ground, while his sneakers tell the story of a soul that can't be found. She remembers when he shoveled snow to earn a 20 bill. Racing to a porch with that infectious boy's thrill. Now the only thing that's racing is her heart against the wheel, as she watches dreams and futures lying broken, cold and still. Corner where he used to bounce that ball against the wall. Silent as a graveyard since he answered trouble's call. Mrs. Rodriguez knew this day would come, she saw it all. Young man rising like the sun and taking fatal falls. Watch you fall from grace so fast. All your dreams just couldn't last. Streets don't care about your past. Streets don't care about your past. Yeah, empty bottles, broken glass, future gone without a past. Watched you fall from grace so fast. All your dreams just couldn't last. Yeah. Watch him stack his paper while his baby mama cried. Same kid who used to share his lunch now got nothing left to hide. Behind these tinted windows where the product gets supplied. The fiends who lost their families on this chemical divide. Corner store owner begging, please don't bring this to my block. While kids walk past with backpacks full of product round the clock. Seen mothers lose their minds when that first needle hit the vein. Same mothers who taught Sunday school now dancing in the rain. Police cars circle like vultures waiting for the feast. Young kings turning into monsters, beauty turn to beast. Grandmothers board up windows cause the shooting never stops, while babies learn to crawl around the needles that got dropped. 16-year-old generals commanding troops of 12. Money stacked so high, it's falling off the bedroom shelf. Watch this whole community get poisoned from within. Now everybody praying for the violence to end. Watch you fall from grace so fast. All your dreams just couldn't last. Streets don't care about your past. Streets don't care about your past. Empty bottles, broken glass, future gone without a past. Watched you fall from grace so fast. All your dreams just couldn't last. Watched her walk away with suitcases in both hands, while he stood on the porch like he don't understand. Yeah. 20 years of marriage crumbling in the sand. Now their kids asking questions that ain't got no answers. They ain't watched you fall from grace so fast. All your dreams just couldn't last. The streets don't care about your past. Streets don't care about your past. Empty bottles, broken glass, future gone without a past. Watched you fall from grace so fast. All your dreams just couldn't last. Watch them rise from nothing to the king of his domain. Now his son's asking questions about his daddy's bloody reign. Circle keeps on spinning, same story, different name. History don't lie, but the future ain't the same. Took the lawnmower through the valley where my demons used to dwell. Now I'm counting up my blessings while my haters burning well. Every scar became my armor, every loss became my fuel. Turn my pain into my power while they still playing by their rules. Used to sleep on empty stomachs, now I feast at my own table. Mama said I'd never make it, now my story's in the fable. They could study my ascension, but they'll never break the code. When you built yourself from nothing, even death can't thrill your soul. Yeah. 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 Ma, Marcus, you coming to the stove? She called from the porch, 17 years old, counting 20s from his Jordan box. Mrs. Chen been watching from a window across the block. Sees him counting money while his mama's at a job. 3 a.m. in Marcus, still ain't made it through the door. Police lights painting shadows on the liquor store floor. His little sister sleeping with a backpack by her bed, dreaming about them Jordans that her brother never said cost more than they rent, but less than what he made last week. Moving product faster than his mama's heart can beat. Corner of 5th Street where the sirens never sleep. And Marcus got the answers that his teachers couldn't teach. 2 years later, found him in the old obituary page. Mama crying harder than the rain on his grave. Mrs. Chen still watching, but ain't nothing left to save. Just another young king that the streets couldn't raise. Watched him fall from grace to dirt. Money changed him, made it worse. Now he's gone and she won't speak. Left his kids out on the street. Watched him fall from grace to dirt. Money changed him, made it worse. See, the cycle won't break free. That's just a lie, yeah. That's what Mrs. Johnson peeking through her blinds again, watching Tommy load that pistol with his violent friends. Sees his mama working doubles just to pay the rent, while a baby boy sliding down that dark descent. 3 years back he used to walk her to the corner store. Now she locks the door when footsteps hit the second floor. Graduation photo hanging crooked on the wall, but the streets been calling louder than his mama's car. Friday night she heard them gunshots echo through the block. Saturday morning yellow tape around the parking lot. Tommy's little sister asking why the neighbors talk in whispers when they see her walking to the bus stop. Mrs. Johnson been in 30 years, she seen it all. Watched a dozen young men rise and take that fatal fall, but this one hit different cause she watched him crawl from his first steps to his last breath against that brick wall. Watched him fall from grace to dirt. Money changed and made it worse. Now he's gone and she won't speak. Watched him fall from grace to dirt. Money changed and made it worse. See, the cycle won't break free. That's just life, that's what I see. Old man Jenkins seen 3 generations pass. From his front porch chair, watching futures turn to past. Every mother's tears the same, every funeral mass. Just names changing on the stones, but the pain don't pass. Watch them fall from grace to dirt. Money changed and made it worse. Now he's gone and she won't speak. Left his kids out on the street. Watch them fall from grace to dirt. Money changed and made it worse. See, the cycle won't break free. That's just life, that's what I see. Mrs. Williams still be sweeping glass off her front steps. 30 years of watching young men turn to silhouettes. Some ghosts don't rest, they're just collecting bullet holes, while mothers count the cost in tears and broken souls. Yeah. Started from the bottom, now I'm looking at the top, but every rung I climb just taught me how to let it stop. Friends turn to enemies when money got involved. Problems that I thought success would fix still ain't resolved. Mama said be grateful, but these blessings feel like curses when you realize that climbing just reveals the deeper hurts. Life's a rigged game where the house always wins, but I'd rather die play it than live life pretending.